Alright guys, 2018 is well on its way. Liberty Home Equity Solutions is here to help you get into the reverse mortgage space. They're going to show you how to do everything, how to market it, how to run these things through, how to deal with the clients. Everything reverse mortgage. 2018 is going to be big for these, especially after today's show. It's going to be on the 25th, and all you have to do is click this banner right over there, and you're going to get set up to check out this webinar. Trust me, it's going to help your 2018. Now, on with the show. Now, the complete metamorphosis, the permutation of the CFPB continues. Why, dare I say, this little caterpillar is turning into a beautiful butterfly now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Meaning the changes being made are pro-lender, which in turn makes the changes pro-consumer. Yep. An idea that a benefit to a lender could also help their client never occurred to the previous brain trust at the Bureau.
Right. Now, the Trump administration has named Kristen Sutton Mork.
Mork? Mork? Like from Ork Mork?
Yeah, like Mork from Ork.
More, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's on our team, man. They named Kristen Mork to the role of Chief of Staff. Now, Mork has worked as the House Financial Services Committee staff director, and she worked closely with Jeb Hensarling.
Do you think when Hensarling told her to do something, you know, she'd go like nanu nanu?
Nanu nanu.
Oh my God. I hope she just says nanu nano to the existing ways of the CFPB.
Nanu nanu.
So anyway, Hensarling, you may recall, is the head of the House Financial Services Committee, and he's drafted bill after bill after bill to wind down Dodd-Frank, to get rid of the CFPB, and to remove Richard Cordray. So, he, like Mulvaney, the head of the CFPB, are clearly bulls who'd rather dismantle the Bureau.
Do you think when she sits in her chair, she sits on her head?
Oh, God. She's probably a really awesome person. You're making fun of her. It's not very nice.
I'm messing around. Come on.
All
now,
right.
with Mork, you may have a veritable prodigy serving in the vice role who shares the same sentiment as her leaders, which is not good, but Tony the effing Tiger, great news. Great! For you and your clients. And by the way, the role as Chief of Staff, the #2 in the line of ascension, may sound familiar to you.
That's because it was previously held by, remember, Leandra English.
I do.
The gal Cordray tried to shove in as a director by appointing her Chief of Staff on his way out the door. A move that Mulvaney and Trump fought and won. Once again, he said we get tired of winning.
Totally. I'm not tired yet.
And won, and now her role has been replaced by Mork.
Nanu nanu.
Right, which means we can fully put to rest the question of who's piloting the ship over at the CFPB.
Because that would be Captain Mulvaney and XO Mork, and right now, they're looking for an iceberg to hit to sink this ship, and that's good.
Nanu nanu.
Okay, listen up. This is important and can make you some moolah.
Okay, according to Black Knight Financial, 80% of borrowers are under 80% loan to value. That seems like a crazy high figure to me.
It does.
But that's where we're at.
Okay.
Now, we call this tappable equity, meaning you can tap into it. It's $5.5 trillion where loan products exist that borrowers could use to tap into their home equity for a multitude of reasons. For example,
yeah, to give you an idea, it was only $3 trillion in 2012, which means in 5 years, it's nearly doubled that. Guys, here's a $5 trillion keg of potential that you need to tap.
Bear down, baby! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If not, it's a lost opportunity.
for you.
Right. First, since this equity has been gained by market appreciation rather than paying down notes, many seniors on fixed incomes who may have had difficulties getting a reverse mortgage now might just fly right on through. It's time to have that reverse conversation.
And remember, on the 25th, you can check all the stuff out on reverse mortgages by clicking the banner that is right where, Frank?
Do this banner right over there.
Okay, there you go.
Or up above on Facebook.
Then, let's think about this, guys. How many deals can you refinance out of mortgage insurance?
Ooh.
Even if the rate is the same or possibly even a bit higher.
True.
How many deals are on the table right now that you might lose to your competition? Remember, even in a slow market like we have right now, nearly half of all deals are, in fact, refinances. So it's time to hit these guys up.
All right, let's talk HELOCs again, second mortgages. This is interesting. Now, you may have clients who are looking into second mortgages or HELOCs right now. They might be talking to their bank or to their credit union as we speak. Credit unions like to do HELOCs.
They love them.
But there's still time for you to intervene.
Because it may just be better for your clients to do a cash out on their first mortgage rather than on their second. With the new tax laws, those HELOCs are no longer tax deductible, while if the money is pulled out through a first, it is. Look at those cash out first mortgage liens in lieu of a second mortgage, because I'm telling you, this is happening right now. Now think about this right now. Your past clients, they're standing in the line to see their teller down at their bank, right? And to the right and to the left of the teller are these giant signs about second mortgages in every bank. And your client says, hey, you know what? I think I'm interested in getting one of those. Bang! You lost a deal, and your client's got a deal. That was a good idea under the past tax code, but sucks a big one right now, doesn't it?
So make those calls. Send that email marketing campaign or that snail mail marketing campaign. And finally, for your clients that have second mortgages, now with all this bottled up equity, the $5 trillion, it's probably a good time to consolidate that second that they already have with a first mortgage so they can take advantage of the new tax laws.
Because remember, 80% of everybody who owns a home right now is under 80% loan to value.
Wow.
I still can't believe that.
That's really huge.
$5 trillion in tappable equity is sitting around for you. In a bad market for refis, 50% of loans are still refinances. They get done. They just need to get done by you. This should be an early, fruitful, and easy way for every lender out there right now to kick off their 2018.
That's right, and even a bigger reason, I mentioned it last week, is that HELOCs are expected to go up 75 basis points in 2018. So you might as well look at getting these things refinanced into a first mortgage.
And don't forget to deal with those senior citizens and the reverse mortgages right now. There's a lot of new equity out there that can help a lot of seniors.